Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shionne. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Freeze Lancer! Kill the tower! Eagle Fire! Searing Flame! Reload!
We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Feel!
Destruction!
We are freaking invincible! Watching you compete and the others truly are strong!
What about me?
Into the sleep now!
Here I come!
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had! I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm not done!
Is it hot? Just smash it out of here! Here's evil! Now! Look! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Already on. Strong. Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest! You're finished!
Crush strike! I'll smash you!
Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Take this!
Do it!
It's over!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Not a chance!
Leave the enemy's arms for me!
No complaints here!
You're mine!
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! I'm even stronger than before.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Destruction! Come one, come all!
I'm on!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Danon after all.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Nice while it lasted.
Swallow blade!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Thank goodness we won!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Not on my watch!
You're mine!
Thunderfield!
You're finished!
Surfing knuckle! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Searing gale!
Here's a healing arc!
Come! I'll bash in their defenses!
Time to have your astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
An astral art?
We're getting the queue!
Not today!
Like me.
Shut him
I'll
down!
admit I'm impressed.
Carve
Very
through
clever.
armor.
Here I come!
Here
You're
goes!
finished!
Crumble!
Great! No choice!
Raging Torrent! Here's evil! Confiscated!
It's over! Stop!
Free on score! More where that came from!
Mounting more!
Feel!
Here! Eagle fly! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Do it! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Looks like it could be worth something.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
It's over! You're mine!
Watch it!
You're finished!
Divine Streak!
Plasma shot!
Here's a healing art!
It's on! You're mine!
I'm on! Water!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Normal blade!
Lightning
Take
cannon!
this! You're finished!
That's freaking does it!
Here
Here I
goes!
come! Slide! Just
Firmament now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Dream!
I'm not done!
Rip and tear!
Destruction!
Astral energy! I
Plasma shot!
One at a time!
Eat this!
Searing gale! It's over!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
You're
Already on!
Rising Falcon!
Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon!
Now! Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. Go no further!
Dragon Shout!
Destruction! You're mine! You're finished! Plasma shock! Searing gale!
Here's the raging cascade!
I'm not done!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next
Order
one.
field!
Already on!
Destruction! Take this! It's over!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Gotta break through! Take this! It's over!
Not on my... They're surrounding us! Mega Ray!
I'm not done! I'm on it! Swallow blade!
Destruction!
Plasma shot!
It's showtime!
Do it! Here I come!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right,
No.
next one.
Already on! I'll smash you!
Arrow Squad! Annihilation!
Strike! Swallow blade!
Now!
Try this! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging
Now!
Cascade! Zero
Just
Flash!
storm!
Reload!
Storm!
Air thrust!
Well then, let's keep moving.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Swallow blade! Start up! Rising Falcon! You're mine! It's over!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in
Now,
arms.
Law, get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
Here goes!
Take this!
Lightning Descent! Thunderblade!
Do it!
Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Don't mind if I do.
Eagle Fly!
You're
finished! Destruction!
Freeze Lancer!
Plasma shock!
Talon Hurricane!
You're finished!
Into the shadows!
Rising Falcon!
This one's mine.
Take this!
Squall!
You're finished!
Now!
Amazing!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go! Lightning Orb!
You picked the wrong
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Eat this!
You're finished!
Oh, what? Anything in armor is
Destruction! Plasma shock!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Searing gale!
Let's get you off
Do
the
it!
way!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
I'm on it!
Now you see what I can do!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Carry it to shreds!
Swallow dance! They caught me flying! Do it!
Carry it to shreds!
Destruction!
Coming through!
Swallow dance!
No escape! Plasma shock!
Lightning Descent!
Laser spear!
Here's
Rising
evil!
Falcon! You're finished!
Freeze Lightning
I'll
Orb!
finish you here and
You're
now!
mine!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to break it.
I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic, is it?
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it. I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not on my watch!
Fly!
Like Astral!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Baby now.
Take this!
This'll come in handy!
You're finished! I'm not done!
Lightning Orb!
Rising Falcon! Not today! You're mine! You're finished!
Do it! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
My turn!
Resonance Render! It's over!
Here I come!
Another one down.
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed.
over.
Very slightly. Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
Get on in there!
Do it!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
No complaints from me.
Good! One more!
I really owe you one.
Talon Sword! Severing Wing! Dragon Shout! Hot Lightning to Death! Rip and Tear! A freezing storm! Talon Sword! Lightning to Death! Where are you going?
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the
You
wheel!
are in well. No one's feeling lively. Now!
Okay.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
I'm out!
One more time! Annihilation!
Finish it!
Elton! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
You got company!
take this!
Enemy's Ranger!
You're finished! Destruction! First strike! First strike!
Now!
You're mine!
The wings won't save you from me!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here I come!
I tornado Enemy's Ranger! It's over! Searing flame!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slapped. Step it up.
Hey, that
Yeah, you got it. Destruction! Plasma shock!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on.
Do it! You're fit long! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, It's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shionne! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
No backing down! Here I go!
Hear my call! Thunderblow!
Let's go!
Here's the evil!
Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
Arrow Squall!
I'm on it! Flying debris! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's over!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Rising
Do it!
Falcon! Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had. wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide,
Why do you keep staring at me, Xion?
just what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this!
Ha!
Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Xion.
Xion.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice-looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great! An opponent like this should be easy. Escape!
Field! Freeze Lancer!
Slash!
Blah, blah, blah.
Crush!
Nice! Stay right. You gotta just recover, okay? Here goes!
Take this! You're finished!
Rip and tear! Air thrust! Photon slash! Lightning
Feeling gale!
Thunder blade!
I'm not done!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Not really! Astral energy! Full throttle!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm not finished!
Come and get it.
Destruction!
Lightning order! Hear my call! May 1,000 gales! It's a group of yours! Here's the
you!
I'm not done!
Eat this!
Finished!
Talon Hurricane!
Got fire!
I'm done! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours! Do it! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done! My call! Split!
We did it!
I'm even stronger than before.
Little help!
Swallow Dance! Take this!
Healing
I owe you one!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint out here.
It's
No,
almost
steady properly, then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Do it!
Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm on it! Destruction!
Freeze Lancer!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Go no further! None shall escape
Here I
my
come!
judgment!
Swallow You're finished!
Ready and
Lightning
ready!
orb! Raging cascade!
Eat this!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art!
Last shot!
Thank you.
Flying spree!
Now, watch it get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Here I come!
Already on!
Devastation!
Hear my
Rising
call!
Falcon!
Blah, 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 blah.
Take this!
Try hard, not a chance!
Freeze Lancer! Element's Render!
Lock the shock!
Here I go! Arrow Squall!
Take it!
Getting you
Do it!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Here's a healing arc!
First strike! You're mine! It's over!
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over! Talon Hurricane!
Here's my call!
Talon Storm! Here I come! You're finished!
Sleep now!
I'm on!
I guess you like your uses now and again.
Told ya. Live's unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time. Well, looky here. Go no further!
Here I come! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Burn in hell!
Here, let me help!
Swallow dance! Here I come!
Did you just heal me?
Mind if I
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Blast the shock!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
You're mine!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy!
Way to go!
Blast the shock!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly
Leon,
worth...
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
I hate camping out.
Zeugles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion. Good night, everyone. Well, off we go.